This is Lone Wolf. Welcome back. We're playing Adventure Story 11815 on a world I created with that, and I've been talking to you for the last 20 minutes. But you didn't hear me. You heard me. Didn't press the record button. I really hate it when I press the record button. So, what have you missed? I ran into a brown bear, and I was gawking at something, and a gray bear walked right past me, or he was right in front of me and stood up. Whatever it was, freaked the ever-living crud out of me, and my heart was trying to settle down. I mean, it just startled me. I mean, it didn't frighten me. I mean, I didn't feel like my life was at risk, but it gets my adrenaline going when stuff like that happens. So I think I'm mostly calmed down from that. I don't know. But we saw great scenery and yeah, did all kinds of, yeah. We traveled to get here. This was where I wanted to come. And of course I told you all that, but nobody heard me. I was just talking to myself. That's okay, it's my fault. So, here we are. And we're getting out of that forest that I want to be in. So what I'm really having a good luck with finding are the forget-me-nots. And when you get into a forest like this, get me here, you bees. You can get lucky and find a nice concentration of these flowers. And there's also been the lily of the valley. Plenty of it here. Hello, cow. You're gonna act all tough and prominent while I pick up these flowers? I don't care if you act like it, just don't be a jerk and kill me, please. Yeah, this is what I'm saying here. You get to where there's just a nice cluster of them. And you get enough of that, and eventually you could end up with a full stack. Can you imagine? I can. Cabbage is fading away to nothing. Go. It's these what I want right around scaps. And I've told you why, and some may not have heard though, so I like to put them around the skeps because they're low profile. When you break the skeps, stuff drops. And when you have tall flowers, you have to try to sift through the flowers to find what you dropped. It's not so bad, but I just like being able to see. And we did get a full stack of reeds and roots at a place that had a really nice concentrated amount of them. And didn't collect them all. I waypointed it to come back, and there's going to be another stack probably. And what I'm after is actually just 4 stacks. That's good for what I need in terms of quantity of reeds. Quantities worked for me before. What I'm shooting for again. Shooting for it. Shoot for these things. It's to have goals. You got to shoot. You got to aim. Love it. So, you know, sorry you weren't there for the whole thing. Sorry you didn't get the bear. In fact, I was looking forward to the replay because I wanted to see if he walked by me or if he just stood up in front of me. Because I didn't see it happen. All I knew is there was a big gray bear standing up in front of me. And very close proximity. And he did come to me. I mean, I ran, you know, I ran. And then I tried to see if I could see where he was at because I wanted a better look. But I never saw him again, and that was okay because that means I didn't die to him. Not dying to bears is something I find is a positive outcome. Just remember, if you're looking at for forget-me-nots, you want a forest like this. This is where they will be concentrated in their highest density that I have ever found. Makes getting them much nicer. Why can't I go up this block? Killy wolf. Killy thing. This is great. The bears would have been more exciting than this, but this is doing it for me. I'm excited. I'm getting the flowers that I really want. You want what I really want. Enough of that. Put a halt to that now. Honestly, that looked like a big old bear standing there, that cave entrance. What kind of rock? I assume this is all peridotite. Yeah, that looks like peridotite. Oh, look at that. There's no one location for the forget-me-nots, but for the concentrated quantities, it's in a forest like that. We're going to be on 119.5 here very soon. And I would so dearly love to find a whole grundle of terra preta before we get there, but I decided that the size of my farm, we're in pretty good shape. And if all we had for expanding it was high fertility, that'd be okay. And if I feel like I just can't live without terra preta, well then I guess I'll have to make some. We still need quite a few flowers for the apiary, so I'm still collecting. But I'm very thrilled to have found all these forget-me-nots. Why am I wandering through here? Because I'm hoping beyond hope. I might see some terra preta. But I need to let that dream go. Face reality. Okay. That's peridotite, but that just doesn't look green. That looks green, but it's because of the contrast, I'm sure. Okay, so we have a purple heart right there. So if I head off this way? I guess I know what's over this way because it's not very far between here and... Yeah, translocate, no. Yeah, okay, that's my berry patch there, okay. So where do we want to go? An unrepaired translocated, yeah. Lots of brown coal, which I did remember was up there from the base. We're, you know, seems like we've gone a long way. Of course, you weren't along for the trip. That's my fault. Apologize. I think we're all going to live, though. I think anyone is going to die because of my bumbling mistake. Remember how excited I'd get when I'd find that? No, that's how it is. And then you get where you're growing your own crops, and all of a sudden life is much better with flax. Oh, not these dingbats again. Well, I've got to see more of my world that I live in. So we're going to go past these Goombas. If I don't have to kill them, I'll be grateful if I have to kill them. That's how it's going to be. Thank you. Claystone, okay. Yeah, I guess. My thought was this was going to be dirt for some reason, but it's not that red. I can see that now. Tell me all about it, hyenas. I can imagine that I've been down in these caves too. I'll bet you I have. They seem kind of familiar. Familiar? Is that familiar or familiar? It's familiar. Don't you know how to speak English? Familiar. Okay. Well, kind of silly. I thought I did. Surface 10 taken. Borax. I think I have a stack and almost 2 of borax. That's what I was looking for right there. Why is that not waypointed? Oh, that ruin, but that's not the ruin I'm looking at. I'm looking at that one right there. And if I recall, well, I don't know. I think I got a bunch of blueberry bushes from that fauna right there. That sounds... I really wonder why I don't have that waypointed. Because I found it highly interesting. Should actually be watching where I'm walking. Not just walking, not paying attention. That could actually literally kill a guy. Yeah, we got all kinds of stained glass out of this thing. Yeah, we did. certainly wasn't collecting flowers that time. And I think we got, yeah, see, yeah, we still left stuff here. Go in there. Those can go in there. That stack can go in there. Now, why did it put the 39 there? Driving me nuts. Cornflower, we can put the cornflowers in there because not a high probability of finding those. That's the color. Yeah, we went all the way up top there. Not here for the ruin. But I'm glad I found it again. And not because it does anything for me, just I found it again. So I obviously did some of what I'm doing right now, which is following the idea that I just need to keep moving through these areas, traveling around the map and finding the different biomes, which is how it always is. Some of these biomes surprise me how large they are. Yay! Forget me not. I didn't. Might have to dig down too and kind of see what's below the top strata of rocks. Because it's kind of how the world works in real life and in... Oh crap! Oh crap! Did I mention, oh crap, this would be a good time probably to get this off my back and do this. I wish I could do this more quickly. Okay. Primarily, if we just keep moving, have a fairly good shot of not dying. We met this guy? Yeah, we met him. No, I need to get behind the troopers too, not just what kind of storm was this? Yeah, they're here. I see it. That's good for me that it's not a heavy. It's even worse when it's a heavy. I guess I'd go, if I go cave diving, that would be one way to explore the strata of rocks below the surface there. And I'm assuming that you actually have a chance to hear me talking. But boy, that sound is really loud from the game in my ears. Hop right in front of me, buddy. I love you, dude, but I don't want to lay you that close. No, I don't love you. I lied. It was all a lie. Well, actually, this is vegetable. Oh crap. Not the right time, Wolf. You say that's vegetable, you know, I ran out of my cabbage, so I don't have vegetable, but... Yep, you're right, Wolf. The mushroom is veggies. Kinda should eat too. Keep your strength up. Look behind yourself once in a while. See what you're getting yourself into. Okay, I'm starting to push back. New block generation, I think. Pushing the fog of war back. I didn't really want to do that. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. Don't panic, Wolf. Oh, crap. Panic my butt. This rough terrain is not ideal to be in right now. But I think we're going to be fine as long as I don't get foolish. Should I keep my calm? We can mark this proper day. Look how nice macros are. It took me less than a half second to waypoint that copper. My goal here is just still to north. I want to see what's here, where things are, which we did some of that in the past. It's been a long time. We like turnips. But if cabbage is available, we're going that direction first. Apparently, call this guy Days. That's not his actual name, though. He's Thunder something, but Dev Team says they're not sure that the ones that we're talking about. Says, well, we're not really sure that's his name. If you look in the code, that's when he's being called in the code. And Wolf is beyond madness happy. Wolf will do whatever it takes like this. Oh, I won't die like it. I will risk, so I will come back for it. See if we can drag that guy over here or something. Ooh, huh? I see you slunk down in the bush there, dude. You just need to get away from my terra preta. Quite confident. Oh, boy, they're coming at me this side, that side, and the other. Yeah, I don't see anymore. And I don't have time to be thorough, obviously, but 48 pieces. Bastic Mr. Fantastic. And that's a song that I don't know anything about. One of my nephews just sang that, or repeated those particular lyrics. Oh, that's all I heard. Oh, there's more to it. Started talking about lava girl, something. Beyond me. on the move. Be pretty safe even in the storm. The piglets, to hear how distorted their sound was. Techno piglets. That's what I just heard. I did. Not Thunder Ridge, it's Thunder something. Maybe I'll look it up. Well, I hope this stupid storm ends before the episode does. There's a good shot of it. I'm coming for you, Dave. I'm coming for you. Stop walking away from me. Dave, take me with you, Dave. Paying absolutely no attention to where I'm going. I mean, in terms of yells about what's around me. And that's where I'm supposed to eat veggies. I do have a couple veggies, don't I? Stood there too long. Wow. No, he hit me once. And if my temporal stability gets too low, then it means I have to start killing some critters, because that'll bring me some stability back. So what rock is this? Claystone steel. This is what I'm talking about. The buy-in could be pretty huge. The storm is waning. And it has now waned. Alright, well, we definitely have some things we can put in the chest. The trunk. Hey, go put that in the trunk, will ya? What? The trunk? Yeah, the trunk. We got a trunk? Yeah, we got a trunk. What's that over there? I always get excited about is the concept of peanuts, but it's rice. Okay. Wow, I can hear myself think and talk now. Good grief. So that's... Well, if you look at the rocks on the surface, it tells you. So we're still in claystone. But now I have time. If we find a cave, I could pop my head down in there and see what lies beneath. What lies beneath? What does lie beneath? Well, we don't know. That's why we would go beneath to find out. Oh. See any terra preta over there? You know what? I don't like saying terra preta. I agree with the Shanton. She says, I know it's terra preta, but I'm just going to say terra preta. Well, terra preta for some reason just feels much nicer to say. So maybe I'll revert to terra preta. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode here. And look what I just found. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like a video, click on that like button, would you? And by all means, do leave comments, questions. Love to hear from you. Watch the next one with me, won't you? Thanks. Goodbye.